Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And guys, I think I came across another hidden gem here on YouTube. It's one of these what I spend in a week videos. Now, I've been putting a lot of effort into finding these videos like I'm about to show you here, because the issue is with a lot of these videos, it's just first person. It's just someone sitting in front of a camera talking for like 15 minutes straight with no B-roll. That's boring. The other issue I've seen is that a lot of people who upload these videos are spending perfectly and they're like,
hey guys, look how perfect my spending is.
And that's also boring. So it takes some time for me to come across something like this, because we got this and I just watched the first like 2 minutes of this and I'm like, yeah, this is it. It's titled, What I Spend in a Week as a 23-year-old in LA, with only 11,000 views by this YouTuber, Sophia Rose, with under 10,000 subscribers. So I feel like we just discovered this channel here and she's about to blow up because of this video. So already you know it. What we're gonna be doing here is first destroying that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So let me, boom, destroy it. And oh wait, what's that in the description? That's 2 free stocks that you could get right now just by depositing $100 in a Webull that I believe are worth $8 each at minimum. So at minimum, there's 16 free dollars down below in the description. If you guys want that, enjoy. And now let's begin the video.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm 23 and this is what I spend in a week.
Oh, I love the hand movements. Anybody knows me knows that you got to do the hand movements on YouTube, because otherwise, if you're just talking like this and not really moving around much, it's boring. But when you're talking like this and just like doing like cool karate moves all the time on the channel, it just makes it more entertaining to watch. So for anybody who's like,
But Graham, you talk with your hands too much.
yes, because it makes it more entertaining. So she's got it down. Thumbs up for me.
I feel like it'd be really important to also share like what my rent is and what my car payments, like other big payments are, because that...
We got to know who's driving this. Who's the one who's driving the car? At least this is a vlog. They deserve an introduction. Just like, oh, by the way, boop, this person's driving the car. Boop, back to me. That's what we needed on here, because otherwise it's just like this mystery driver. Just the car's moving on its own. It's Elon Musk.
So my monthly rent is $17.50. And that's what my roommate and I both pay. And that also includes my parking spot, which is $200 a month.
Wow, $17.50. So that's her portion of the lease. So she's renting a $3,500 a month apartment in Los Angeles, splitting that 50-50, with a $200 a month parking spot. That's expensive parking in LA.
Utilities and stuff like that kind of also probably an extra like $100, $200.
All right, so total all in $17.50 plus another, let's call it $150 for utilities. So what is that? $1,900 a month in rent. That's how much she's spending.
So my car payment with my actual car plus all of my insurance is equal to about $600. So it would be like $150.
Wow, $600 a month for the car. I don't want to assume things here, but I'm gonna guess it's gotta be a C-Class Mercedes or a 3 Series BMW. That's my guess on her car.
So $875 per week for rent plus $150 for my car. So that's already $1,025.
Wow, $1,000 a week. What does she do for a living? She's 23. We don't know what she does for a living. I hope she explains this, because right now her overhead is probably gotta be like $6 grand a month right here. I told you this is gonna be a good one, guys. I told you.
That's why I keep it low key everywhere else. I try not to eat out a lot, whatever, because my rent is expensive, so.
I think her version of low key is probably gonna be high key for me. Let's see.
Good morning. It's like 9 a.m.
What is she doing where she's just waking up at 9 a.m.? Maybe it's a weekend though. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt there.
My first purchase of the day was a book I got on Amazon. So that was $10.94.
Yeah, listen, I can't ever be hating. It's like,
Oh, you bought a book. She bought a book. No, she shouldn't be spending money on a book.
listen, if anybody's spending money on books, I am never going to criticize them. So that is my word here. Fine, money well spent.
I don't know, this was $7 for this blue algae lemonade.
Wow, okay, so to go from the book to this, we did a complete 180 here. Now I could criticize this. $7 for a lemonade. That's That is the fanciest lemonade I've ever seen. Look at this. They got like a little radish. I think that's a radish in there. Some flowers. It looks like she got a metal straw. I feel like some kid with a lemonade stand is just making bank with stuff like this.
So it is about 6 p.m. and I haven't bought anything else. I ate a snack, a bar that I had in the car already.
Again, it's just like this mystery driver. We don't know who's driving the car. Unless it's her and this thing is like just mirror imaged so it makes it look like she's a passenger, but she's the one driving. But I don't know. And we also don't know what she did all day, like for work. I'm hoping this is a Saturday. She didn't really tell us.
I am gonna go to the grocery store right now though, so I will be spending some money. Okay, so...
Yeah, you know what? Not bad. Not bad. 30 bucks for groceries. That should last her a few days there. Honestly, besides the lemonade, it's not so bad. But I bet it will be. And and the rent and the car payment. But besides all those, the groceries isn't that bad in the book.
Alrighty, it's already 12.
Where does she live? Look at that place. She's got to be in downtown LA. That's the only spot where you're ever gonna get like brick walls like that. She's got to be in downtown. That's my guess.
Kind of like not spend a lot on food because that is really where I feel like I save the most money. Okay, so I just got...
Oh no, no, she got a Starbucks. And not just any Starbucks, like if you go to Starbucks, at least get a coffee. Don't get, what is that? It's like cranberry juice, so you could just get ocean spray. Just drink that.
A tea from Starbucks.
That looks like the most radioactive tea I have ever seen. That's not tea. That's, what is this? No liquid cane sugar. Yeah, no, that's not tea. Look at it. She got this at 11:40 a.m. Doesn't say the day, so we don't know what day this is. I'm just curious what she does for work all day. What does she do all day?
This is my first purchase.
Oh, she's blocking the steering wheel so we can see what type of car this is. Hold on. We're gonna find out what car this is soon enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Audi. It's an Audi. Okay, wow, I was wrong. Makes sense. My guess is Audi A4. That's my guess.
It is around 8:30 and I am getting a friend at the airport right now, so I've just been chilling actually. I haven't spent any money.
What does she do all day? We don't know what she does all day. Again, I'm hoping this is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday comes in. She's like, all right guys, gotta go to work. I'm not gonna be filming much, because so far, what does she do? What does she do for money? We don't know.
So it is about, I think, 1:15-ish, and I actually haven't bought anything today yet. I had breakfast here, I drank coffee here. I haven't actually left. I've been doing so much work stuff this morning.
Work stuff? What is work stuff? We want to know what work stuff is. At like 11 a.m.
It's like, yeah, I've just been chilling, took a coffee, got this, do some work stuff.
What is work? We need to know what the work is.
I do have this furniture delivery service that is coming today. It's basically like a monthly subscription furniture thing that I found, and I think it's brilliant because, you know, I'm super young and who knows where I'm gonna be in a few years, and once I move, it's like you don't want to just have like a ton of furniture that you're gonna have to like lug around with you. Like, what if I want to go to Europe, you know?
What if I just want to go and vacation in Hawaii for 5 months? What if I just want to go and fly first class to Europe? What if I feel like going to Australia tomorrow? Furniture rental service. I actually kind of agree with that. I think if you're going to be in a spot short term and you think you're going to be up and leaving after a while, probably a good idea just get the furniture rented or get it really inexpensive off Craigslist or IKEA, places like that. Set it up and then maybe just sell it off or just leave it there. Have the landlord buy it from you, rent the spot furnished.
I found this one company where you pay monthly and you get to basically rent furniture and eventually buy it if you want, or you can return it. So I am paying $100 monthly for that.
Yeah, you know what? It would just depend on the quality of the furniture. Like, is this IKEA stuff? Is it Restoration Hardware? Is it Timothy Oulton? We don't know. If it's good furniture, I think $100 a month can be worth it. But if you're renting like Wayfair, nah, that's a ripoff. I like every new thing. It's just like, just doing the hands.
I'm on my way to my parents' house right now, and I just got to go macro bar, which was like $2.50, because I'm so hungry.
I like that. Hold on, wait. Oh, A3. It's an A3. Oh, I got that one wrong too. Jeez. All right, makes sense. A3. All right, that's fine.
Where's my receipt? So I spent $37.26.
All right, that's not terrible. You know, she's not spending bad. There's nothing here that I would say is like outrageous except for the rent. Car payment's kind of high. The lemonade, not the end of the world. It just depends, where's she getting the money from? That's really what I want to know. What does she do for work? Ah, look at that. Pressed juice, $6.50. You could go to Ralph's or Albertsons or any of those places, get a whole big thing of juice for like 99 cents. Meanwhile, you have to walk into a store to get it, $6.50. Like the same thing.
Okay, $72.48.
How often do you need to go to the grocery store? Let's look at her receipt here. We got, tequila made up most of it. $34 for tequila. Jeez, almost half of her bill is basically just tequila.
Divided by 3.
See, this is why I like being all nosy here. I don't see Weeble in here. Unacceptable. Gotta get Weeble.
So my last purchase of the day are LED lights that I just got from Amazon. I'm gonna put them under my bed.
That's not necessarily bad, especially if you're just gonna use that in the background of videos. I think 13 bucks, that's fine. $7.50 for ice cream. You realize you go to the grocery store, you get the big gallon jugs of ice cream for like $4.99. It's a gallon. That thing will last you a year. Chances are, most of the time it sits in your freezer so long that it starts forming these little icicles everywhere and then you don't even eat all of it. It's so much. Ooh, you look at the cone. They got a black cone. That's cool. I'd pay a buck for that. I'd pay $1 for that right now.
I just bought Photoshop right now and it is $20.
All right, again, that could be a business expense, not the end of the world. Oh, another one, a coffee, $4.25. She could just make her coffee at home. What did she get? A latte, half decaf. What's the point of coffee if you're just gonna get half decaf? Almond milk, cinnamon powder. She should just be drinking the 20-cent coffee here.
Walked to Whole Foods and now I'm back and I just spent more money.
I love this. I forgot to do that. It takes a lot of mental energy for me to remember being like, hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back, guys.
Oh, my total tonight was $39.93.
She's going to the grocery store an awful lot. I don't know why you need to go to the grocery store like every day. 40 bucks a day at the grocery store, unless she's just loading up for the next week. Like next week she doesn't spend any money on groceries because she's spending all this week. A lot of money.
So I was just spending time with my mom earlier and then I saw a friend briefly, but I didn't buy anything. And then, yeah, I've just been like working and stuff like that.
What are you working on? What are you working on? Maybe it's the YouTube channel. Maybe it's she's big career that we just don't know. And she's just laying low on YouTube here.
I'm about to go get my nails done, so that'll be probably my last expense because today's the last day I'm filming.
Ooh, so pretty. Oh, this was $50.
50 bucks to do that. Again, you could just, I've always just maintained you just get one of those cool like Sharpie paint pens, you know the really nice ones that you could like draw on stuff with. Just do that. Just draw them on. You could do that yourself for like $5.
And I also just paid the valet guy $3. So.
Yeah, is she not wearing a seatbelt? She's not wearing a seatbelt. She's vlogging and driving, and as far as I could tell, there's no seatbelt on there, and her car is beeping off like, hey, put on your seatbelt. Not gonna ask you again. Just please do this for your own safety. Put it on. I don't think she's wearing a seatbelt.
So the week is done. I think I learned that I do a lot of unconscious spending and I don't really think about it. So I think this really made me think more about how much I do spend a week.
I think everyone is exactly like that. Everybody spends more money unconsciously than they really realize, and only once you start tallying it up do you realize, like, wait a second, this stuff adds up, spending money without even thinking about it. I'm gonna guess she spent it's probably not $550. That's my guess. $550 in extra spending. Let's see.
$461.86.
It's not terrible. She could be doing a lot worse, but What does she do for work? I just want to know because it didn't seem like she was going into a job at all. Is she working from home? What's her schedule like? Can she just take the day off? Is family supporting her? Because it's just with rent and the car and everything. It's like $5,000 a month. It's a lot. So where does that money come from?
And when I'm adding in my rent and those other bills, it's $1,461.
Yeah, so almost $6,000 a month. It's $5,844 a month. What does she do? What does she do for work, though? Let's go down to the comments, see what we got in the comments. Oh, here we go. Okay, y'all, don't come for me. This is 1 week. I don't spend this exact amount every week. Also, like I said, I don't share all my work I do or how much I have saved, etc. Yeah, that would provide a lot of context, though. Like, what do you do for work if you just randomly take time off or go and hang out all day and just get your nails done or just meet up with friends in the afternoon? That's what I'm curious. Oh yeah, Katie's onto it. Do you know if you could make a video of the work you do besides social media? I think that would be very interesting. Oh, look at this. Maybe this is an oversight of me too. You only divided your rent by 2 instead of by 4. So your rent per week should be $437. Hey, Jenny, you get a like from me on that one. That's great. Yeah, I definitely want to know more about her income. And yeah, maybe I could do some investigation and just see if I could find out. If I find out, we'll put it right here. Or I'll link to like a video where she explains it down below in the description where you could get your 2 free stocks. But otherwise, if it's empty, then maybe this is something that we could just look into further, or maybe we just never know. Maybe it's going to be like the greatest mystery of all time. It's just how she pays for it. So anyway, with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will link to Sophia's channel down below in the description. We should at least get her to 10,000 subscribers. I think that's the least we could do. She's at 9,700 now. So if you're watching this, just go and support her. Just go and subscribe on her channel. Give her views. Give her good luck in the algorithm. And let's get her past that 10K. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post her pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted every single Sunday. Make sure to add yourself to that to get your 2 free stocks, because that's free money. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.